I don't feel like this is stable, but you know what? We're going to go with it anyway. It's the best I can do right now. Oh, I should go put those other lights on. Let me go put the other lights on. Hang on. How does that look? The purple lights? No, I can't do that right now. I guess it doesn't even make that much of a difference. You can't really see them. Oh well. Oh well. Anyhow. Anyway, I need to plug it in. It's rigged up like this. It is what it is. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try to move everything back into my closet. But we'll see how it goes. Okay, first person here is H. What are K's next moves and intentions? They don't have any specific intentions at this time. You'll probably hear from them. There could be communication that comes in through a text message. But other than that, they don't really have anything intended at this point. If you have intentions for them, I would reach out to them. I wouldn't wait on them. Avery, leave him alone. Dana, General. You have a new beginning on the horizon, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That could be brand new energy that you meet through divine timing sometime later this spring, early summer. Also a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. And if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that will resolve itself and move into the past. Malika, love. You have passion coming in. New beginnings that are very passionate on the horizon. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be moving forward nicely. If you're not with anyone, you have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. Being guided by the divine, also with growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your love life, things should change for you for the better quickly. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Toka, R's next actions. It looks a little slow and stagnant, but there should be communication that comes in, and I think it's in person. It looks like it's in-person communication, but it seems kind of slow. Essence, love for this weekend. Love for this weekend. Well, you have the Empress here, so love and money should be good this weekend. There's an Aries around. There's a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could have choices. Listen to your intuition. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you also have a Scorpio here. There could be growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life this weekend. Toka, love. New beginning on the horizon, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full, but that may be a little bit down the road. Exploring your options around love leads to a wish that comes true, but slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't make any decisions right away. Next relationship you enter could have long-term potential, and it may be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance around love pays off, but I wouldn't rush into anything. I would explore your options. A committed relationship could come in if you're not in one right now towards the end of the spring, early summer. Headed towards the 10 cups being full when a wish comes true, but there will be choices and options, and exploring your options leads to success. Avery, do not bother him. No. If you bother him, you have to go stand in the corner. Okay, so then leave it alone. Baby, general for the rest of the month. For the rest of the month, pretty good. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you have a wish that comes true. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. If you've had an argument or disagreement, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be spending time with a Libra. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Money is coming in. Could be working or focused on a side business or side hustle that could prove to be successful before the end of this month. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. Katrina, why is Nathan in my energy? Can you tell me how he's feeling about things? Still no contact. I think he's in your energy because you're not letting him go. You're holding on to whatever this connection is, and the situation is a little bit out of balance with the Six of Pentacles. I don't see communication coming in from him right now. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. But he's coming off as a little bit disconnected and like stuck and stagnant. So I would reach out to him if you want to talk to him. I wouldn't wait because it just looks too slow. Or like his intentions, like his head's not in it right now. He's disconnected from the situation. But Six of Pentacles in reverse can also indicate that the two of you are not on the same page. Like you may be looking at the situation differently. Amar, how will communication between me and D be this week? Looks a little sporadic. Like it could be a couple of days where you talk a lot and then you may not speak at all. It looks like it's a little sporadic. Not terrible, but kind of slow. Essence, what are the specific water signs this weekend? Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Cancer. Oh, all three of them show up. And Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer all show up this weekend or before the end of the month. Negativity moves into the past. Anything that I need to know. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you will help bring success to your life and you'll move forward quickly. But slow and steady also wins the race. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition and put your wants and needs first. Be ready to move forward and be ready to eliminate whatever you feel isn't working. That's going to help your life to move forward quicker. Stacey, general for the next 72. For the next 72, things look good around work, school, and business. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Things change for you for the better quickly. Money is coming in. Success comes in. Around work, school, or business, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have money coming in. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Maybe spending time with an Aries. And you could also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. What's going on? What do you need? You need that? MR, will D call or text me tonight? Will there be communication from D tonight? Dylan, don't knock it over. I think there will be communication tonight, yes. What? There's food in your dish. Don't even start. Davy, love. You have a love offer that comes in, but you might be feeling undecided about it. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. A new journey is beginning. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and your love life could change you for the better quickly, and it also could be quite successful. Exploring options wouldn't be a bad idea. You have a Scorpio here, a Libra, and a Sagittarius. Also a Virgo. You have plenty of choices and options. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You're not holding yourself back. Exploring your options would not be a bad thing. Leads you towards happiness. Avery, quiet.
No, I want to give it to me.
Your phone here is charging. Is he eating that? He is. Good, 'cause I have to
Mama,
give him
Mama,
medicine
my
soon.
home.
What do you want to watch?
Hello, I have nanas.
Nom noms.
Yes, I like them. I like no. I like them. Look at them. Look at the other place. Look at the other place.
Here you go. I think he's eating Jello.
He's a jello.
It looks like he's going to be eating Jello.
Jello.
Noms. Georgia for the next few days. Put this blanket over there.
But there's a robot. There's a robot.
There's a robot.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, wow. I see.
See?
For the next few days. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be prepared for life to move forward and listen to your intuition. Got some good luck coming in. You could have a little bit of passion coming in. And you might be spending time with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. And you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. You want to come up on the couch, Dill?
None.
Let him up on the couch.
I was like a dude.
Yeah, but there's room for both of you. Come on, Dylan, come over here. We'll get you up on this couch. Come on. You want me to move? Avery, move. Let him get up. And then you could... Come on. Come on, Dylan. Come up here. Come on. Come here. I'm going to help you. Go ahead. Get up. Go ahead. Get up. 1, 2, 3. Get up.
He's a happy. He's a happy. He's a happy
All right.
dog.
He's a happy dog.
Yeah, he's happy.
It's not even high. Now, are you comfortable like that, Avery?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody's happy for 5 minutes? Good. Oh, thank you, Essence. MR, me and D for the next 48 hours. Me and D for the next 48 hours. You might feel a little bit over the next 48 hours like things are a little out of balance because the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't know what the situation is. He could be busy with something and then maybe a little distracted. That could be. You might feel like things are a little slow and stagnant over the next couple of days. But there is communication here. Could feel relief around communication, but still kind of feel like things are a little bit either disconnected or like he's a little distracted with something. Could be maybe business related, but it's like he's busy or distracted from the situation. Malika, love, is that where I am? Malika, love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that not only bring in happiness, bring in cause for celebration, and your perseverance pays off. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone, you have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and growth, change, and transformation for the better around your love life. Cinnamon, in love for me. What's next in love for me? It's kind of slow and steady wins the race. This is kind of contradictory, but such is life. Slow and steady wins the race, but all of a sudden your love life could change for the better quickly. You may be thinking about or entering a committed relationship. Listen to your intuition with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be prepared for your love life to move forward. Even if you feel like, hey, nothing is happening or it's a little slow, all of a sudden things can move forward quickly when they do change, which would be soon. Kimon, general on what new things are coming towards me soon. Life comes back into balance. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A Scorpio enters. You could walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, what'd you do to him? Don't cry for no reason. What? Come here. Come here. Come here. What did you do? Did you smack him? What did you do? He didn't. There's nothing there. He didn't eat you. He didn't do anything. Did he insult you?
Yeah.
Okay, but Avery, you have to not put your hands in his face. Okay? Tell him that you're sorry. Yeah, and you're not going to hit him. You don't hit him. We don't hit anybody. Do I hit you? No. Do I hit Minnie Mouse? Do I hit Dylan? Have you ever seen me hit anybody?
No.
Then I don't want to see you hit anybody. Using your hands doesn't solve anything. Why would you hit him? You think it's funny? It's not funny. It's not funny. Here, watch this. I don't want to see you hit anybody. Where do you get that from? Nobody ever hit you in your life. Starfall, what does Nicholas want with me? Does it know? And there seems to be time, space, and distance between the two of you. Things are at a slowdown. I would say that at this point, this person doesn't have any specific intentions. So I would reach out to them if you have intentions for them, because I don't think that they're intending anything right now. Ari, general. You have good luck that's coming in around work, school, or business. A wish comes true, even if it's slow and steady wins the race. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Bella. Will the new credit card work tomorrow? Yes, it should work tomorrow. Relia, who should I keep as a babysitter, Claire or Maya? Claire. Maya. They both look like they're good. If I had to choose one over the other, I would choose Maya, but either one of them looks like a good choice. Rimmel for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. You may be spending time with a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. You also have a Capricorn around. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. You have a new journey that could be beginning before the end of the week. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on that makes you feel relieved. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Girly, how do most people at my job feel about me? May feel that you're successful, strong, confident, independent, hardworking, and loyal. Cinnamon, how will my relationship be like with Jamal this time around? Did I give him a second chance? Watch out with Emperor in reverse that somebody's not trying to control or manipulate the situation in one way or another. I don't really care for that. But otherwise, negativity is moving into the past. Neither one of you are holding yourselves back, and success does come in. Things could be better this time. Things could change for the better quickly. Let's see what happens. If you're into it, I would give it one more chance. See what happens. And if it's not an instant, like if it is an instant replay of what happened last time, then I would get rid of it. But it looks like there could be a change here for the better. Just watch out with Emperor in reverse. I don't like that. Breezy, general. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Oh,
Oh,
if you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You also could be feeling pretty ambitious, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and you could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. T-bet for tomorrow. You have a new beginning on the horizon that could be around work, school, or business, but also around romance heating up. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be starting a new venture. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day for you. Dolphin, work. Like, why does that, those lamps I have the worst luck with? Like, why is it like this? The other one I threw out. That was, forget about the shambles that one was in. But that one, like, it's like this. Like, what is wrong with it? It's like it's humped up. Dolphin, for work, looks good. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off and comes with cause for celebration. Like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief, and maybe a new business opportunity. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to around work. Listen to your intuition. Good news comes in. Shonda, love. Your love life should change for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a wish comes true. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an air sign around, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, but Aquarius comes up much stronger around you. Life comes back into balance. Bless you. The world is at your feet. Perseverance around love pays off. Love life moves forward towards greener pastures before the end of the spring. Spiritual fire. General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A new venture begins. You have a committed relationship here. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not with anyone, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. If you've had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. And you're not looking back at the past. Life is moving forward. Life is moving forward. Grace, what are Medi's intentions towards me? Does he want a relationship? I don't think he's made that decision yet, but there is potential for this to become a relationship if you have patience with the situation and you give it time. Don't come over this way by the thing, okay? Go over there on the blanket. Oh, I'm sorry, that wasn't nice. Put your head down here. I just don't want you to knock over the setup because it's a little bit unstable. A little unstable, to say the least. It's hanging on by a thread. Marissa, how does Alshun currently feel about me? They find you to be a successful person, somebody who is kind, compassionate, sincere, somebody who is independent. Knew that was going to happen. Somebody who is independent, strong, and self-confident. A loyal friend. Hang on, hang on. I hope that this works. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, somebody who is confident, successful, loyal, sincere, and a loyal friend. Pretty good. Pretty good. Stacy, finances for the rest of this week. What's the matter, Avery?
Yeah.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Finances for the rest of this week look pretty good. You have a new journey here that could be bringing in some money. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You do have money coming in. Listen to your intuition. You could get good news around money and finances, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. There may be some kind of a side business or side hustle that could be bringing in extra money this week or very soon. Samantha for tonight and tomorrow. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on, and your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Could have some money coming in. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may be starting a new venture. You could have choices and options that come in between now and tomorrow night around social events. Could include a Pisces. Cause for celebration comes in, and then another water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Ari, how is Demon going to feel if I tell him my feelings still remain the same even though we're doing strictly business? All right, I don't know what the situation is, and I don't know what your feelings are, but he feels a little bit like you're playing games or you're manipulating the situation. So I don't know what it is that you're saying to him, or if you're telling him you want one thing, but you're, it's like he's getting mixed signals, and he feels like he's going to feel like it's kind of games. Like you say one thing, you want another thing, you're going back and forth, and things keep changing. It's kind of creating some chaos, and it's like, it almost kind of gets him a little annoyed, like, because he feels like it's too chaotic. Like you say one thing and then you turn it around and say something else, and then one thing happens and now we're turning it around and we're changing the rules again. It's going to stress him out a little bit. Sanch for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you've got the world at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Life could change for you for the better quickly today. You may be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Oh, thank you, LA. Jazz, will Elle reach out to me tonight? I'm not convinced. I don't think so. Girly, ours current feelings for me. May find you to be very well balanced, successful, smart, intelligent, and attractive. May also think that you're like fun to be around, or you have like a good personality, fun and exciting. cinnamon. My pineapple lamp, the little yellow one, it's in my room. I'm going to put the lava lamp in my closet. I think that may be good enough. And I ordered the arm thing for this stupid ass thing that for whatever reason I didn't realize that they made. Meanwhile, my dad has one. And you could see it like on the easel when I'm in Florida. Like what? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. Titty Bomba Angel cards. Strength and guidance. Strength and guidance. Don't underestimate the power of your soul. You are strong and resilient with the capacity to rise above any challenge. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. Whenever it is occurring in your life, life is providing a real learning curve for you and your soul. You are becoming more and more aware of what will lead you to fulfill your purpose and what will divert you from your joy. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize the feelings that are coming into you now are guidance that will help you understand the steps that you need to take and the moves that you need to make in order to be aligned with abundance and support. Romance and connection. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allowing yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up and any barriers or shields that have been in a place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as loving and deserving of love, knowing that you have so much goodness and light to offer others in this world. You're also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? Pretty good. Pretty good. Avery, hey, you want to take off that jacket anytime soon?
No.
No.
I said forever not.
Why do you want to leave it on in the house? Jay, tomorrow at the new job. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Happiness comes out over the situation. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. And you may feel like ambitious and be able to get a lot done. And you also, by the end of the day, may feel like you accomplished a lot. Like there's a sigh of relief that comes in. It should go well. Rimmel, general for next week. You have feeling like a sense of relief around finances improving. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. And something should happen next week that makes you very happy. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward. A Capricorn enters. I did those. I did that one. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love for me? Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you have a soulmate connection coming in. Love life could change for you for the better quickly, and you have the ability to make it happen. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Happiness comes out over your love life. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Anxiety around love is moving into the past. Empress is bringing in love, money, fertility, and abundance. So life should be moving forward for you this spring or summer. Krishna, how does A feel about the messages I sent him? He hasn't replied. Maybe uncertain, doesn't know what to do, is not ready to answer. But the moon is in reverse, so you should find out. There should be more that gets exposed around this situation with the moon in reverse. Could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit stuck and stagnant, but also with the Six of Swords, maybe moving forward with their life. So I don't know what's going on with this situation. This person seems a little bit all over the place, but the moon is in reverse, so there's more to come. Peace for tomorrow. Okay, you have a wish that comes true. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a fire sign around, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That may be of significance. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business, and your perseverance pays off. You got good luck coming in, and you have money coming in. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Bless you, my love. Why do you keep sneezing? Maggie, love for 2023. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could reconnect with somebody from your past or someone you haven't seen in a while. You all right there, Dylan? Dylan, you okay? What are we doing here? You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, or slow and steady wins the race around love. A new journey begins and a wish comes true before the end of that month, and you should be feeling relief around things moving forward. Even if it's slow and steady, things should still be moving forward. Amber, will Brian and I be together soon? Like in a committed relationship? Is that what the question is? I don't see commitment here as of right now. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't see commitment as of right now. I would say it could take a while. Farida, does AK the Capricorn love me?
Yes.
I don't think that this person is in love at this moment. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it's not coming up strong enough for me to say yes. Jay, B's energy towards me tonight. Pretty good. Really good. Grounded, stable, sincere, finds you to be attractive, like a romantic connection, and she may be looking for more to happen. Seth, why was the girl from work looking at me a lot? I caught her glancing at me quite a few times. Not sure what could have been the reason, what was going on. Seems to find you, this is somebody that you work with, may find you to be smart, intelligent, interesting, and there's something about you that she either can't figure out or something that seems different. It's like she's trying to get a read or a vibe on you, and she can't put her finger on it. I don't think it's anything bad. I wouldn't worry about it. Today, Bamba, what can I do to improve my situation at work? All right, I don't know what the situation is, but it looks like negativity moves into the past. When you work slow and steady wins the race, and listen to your intuition. Feeling grounded and stable comes in, and be prepared for things to move forward this spring. If there's a specific issue that you could talk to somebody who is above you, or somebody that could, like a mentor that could help you with whatever the issue is, that would help. It looks like you have good news or coming in sometime between now and the end of the month. But I don't know what the situation is, so I can't really go much further than that. Depression, how is it going to go when I see the neighbor that you said there was good energy with between us? It should go well. So there's growth, change, and transformation, happiness around the situation, success, and being guided by the divine. Have patience with the situation. Things can move forward organically. Energy should go well. What? 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 I didn't understand any of that. What?
Mama. Hi, Mommy.
Yeah. I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm up to you. I'm very you.
I'm still not understanding it. Yolanda, according to the cards, what kind of trip is the trip near water? I don't know what you mean. Like, is it a business trip or like a vacation? That kind of a question? It looks like it could be vacation. A new journey begins around a vacation, time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Brings in good luck. Christine, how will the next 3 days go? You got a wish that comes true around work, school, or business. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, or you may be focused on a new beginning. Putting extra effort into something around business pays off. Don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be planning a road trip. Adonis, how is Aquarius feeling about us? I've been feeling Aquarius is more connected. She's also feeling more connected. She's also feeling a little bit more grounded and stable and centered in herself, and that's kind of like helping the situation. There's a wish that comes true around the situation. Negativity is moving into the past, and things could be starting to move forward. Pretty good. Girly, I only do Zoom as of right now, but once Avery goes to preschool, then there may be other options. I'll see when I have time without like all the madness. Beautiful one for tomorrow. For tomorrow, moving forward towards greener pastures, you could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Empress is bringing in love, money, abundance, and fertility. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. A new journey could be beginning, or something out of the blue, fun and exciting may be happening tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Not bad. Not bad. Nana, general. You have a new venture on the horizon that could be bringing in more money. You may be reconnecting with an old friend or someone from the past. You've got choices and options that come in around work, school, or business. You've got money coming in. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it also will resolve itself and move into the past. Pretty good. Adriana, I haven't made any money tonight. How will the rest of the night go? Perseverance pays off. You should have money coming in. You have a wish that comes true. Negativity moves into the past. The Three of Pentacles and the Star should be bringing in some money before the end of the night. Seth, very curious. Basically, how does Tasm get any guys she wants? Like, she doesn't even have to do anything. She just pulls random everybody, including my crushes like her. It's like her aura. I want to know about her. That attracts people. No. You know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. She doesn't care for any of these people. That's how she gets them. So it's an energy thing. So, okay, there you go. She shows up as the Empress. She listens to her intuition. She doesn't hold herself back because emotionally she's not tied to any of these people. I went to high school with a girl just like this. When I was reading it, I kept hearing the girl's name in my head. And she was a very nice girl. I don't have anything bad to say about her. But she was a super flirt. She was not emotionally attached to any of these people. So it was very easy for her to, hi, oh, you're so cute. Because if the guy turned around and walked away from her, it didn't hurt her emotionally. Whereas somebody like me, I didn't like anybody. But when I liked somebody, I was like obsessed with that person. Like that person to me was on a pedestal, which is why I never dated anybody who I was really into in high school, because I was always putting them up on a pedestal, which means I could never get them, right? To me, they were like these rock star gods. And I was like, oh, please notice me. And meanwhile, like you could have lit me on fire and sent me through the school and nobody would have noticed. But her, she would have a lot of energy. She would be very flirty and she would be getting a lot of attention from anybody she wanted because emotionally she wasn't attached to them. So when you're not emotionally vested, you don't get hurt. The energy is just different. It's just a different energy. And she was in home ec. I don't even know if I have home ec anymore, but she was in home ec with me and my friends. And my friends were like, why do all the guys, oh, they're always all over her? She wasn't anything exceptional. I mean, she was average, you know, but she always had everybody like eating out of the palm of her hand. And I said, I'm like, because look at what she does. And I said, well, she doesn't care about any of these guys. Like none of these guys, bless you, that she's wrapping around her finger mean shit to her. So they're trying to like energetically, they know that there's no emotion there. They don't know it consciously, but it's like, for her to put herself out there with somebody that, like these guys in home ec, it wasn't like any of those guys were her Colin. Colin was my crush. I was like, all I wanted was Colin's attention. And like I said, you could have lit me on fire and sent me through the school and he wouldn't have noticed me because I had him on a pedestal. But to her, these were just average guys. She didn't give a fuck about them. But that's how the energy works. You know, it's like same thing. Like it translates throughout life. You know, like you could go on Match.com or whatever, and you don't give a fuck about any of those people, and you're just throwing it out there, and you get a lot of attention. But you might, like, I never needed that kind of attention. I don't want to be bothered with it. I don't care. Some people need that attention. So somebody like her is not really emotionally involved with any of these people, so she's able to make it happen. It's very easy. It's very easy to go up to somebody who you don't have feelings for and say, oh, let's go out, let's do this, oh, you're so cute. Because if they're like, no, you're going to be like, okay, whatever. Like, you don't really care. But because your heart's not pounding and you're like, not like, oh my God, he's going to reject me. Because there's no rejection because you don't really want him anyway. But anyhow, so that's how she does it. That's how she does it. Yeah, she doesn't have any magical powers of any type. I mean, she could have a nice placement for Venus, but that would be real love.
Mama.
That's long lasting.
Mommy,
Not just, you know, I could get anybody that I want. Like that, getting anybody that I want is an ego thing. Like all the guys want to be with me. They all want to be with me. That's my ego. That's not love.
Mama.
What do you need? The book? And it's the same thing. Like a lot of people have a very hard time differentiating the difference between love and what their ego wants. And your ego wants attention. Your ego wants someone to tell you, oh, you're hot. Oh, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, look at that ass. Like that's what the ego wants. It's not love. It's not. But anyway, love always, general. You have an Aries coming in that may be of significance. You have good luck coming in. Maybe going back to school, learning a new area of study. You have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. And, excuse me, anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness comes out around work, school, or business where you're maybe feeling better compensated, better respected. Deb, what is Eric's current energy towards me? Energy is pretty good. Forward moving, grounded, stable, a wish comes true. Pretty good. You have to go pee-pee?
Yeah.
Oh my God, we gotta go pee-pee. All right, hang on. Watch it, don't knock that over. Okay? Want to take your jacket off? No? Oh my God, the seat's not down. You almost fell in the toilet. You went to fall in the toilet. Okay, you want the light on? Okay. All right. Do you still need me or you good? You good? You good? You need me? What do you need me for? What? You got your pants up? All right. What do you want? What do you want? You need fruit snacks? Let's go get fruit snacks. You want one or two? You want two? Here you go. There are your fruit snacks.
Yes, yes.
There are your fruit snacks.
Yes, yes.
Cinnamon, what's Jamel's next actions towards me? Communication comes in quick. Could be through a text message. May want to get together soon. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around this situation. Mystery, general around my studies. Worried and stressed about some of my assignments are going to be submitted late. Make it bigger? Yeah, it shows a little stress here, but you know what? You're going to be able to get it done. You're being guided by the divine. You're listening to your intuition, and you're feeling ambitious and focused. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business. Be prepared for things to move forward. You should be able to get everything done. Even if it's a little late, I don't think it's going to make that big of a deal long term. You know, like I think you could still pass whatever you need to pass. And then general reading around my health. Okay, overall health looks pretty good. Things look like they're getting unstuck and moving forward. There's a new journey on the horizon. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, and anxiety is healing and moving into the past. But you know, I would always tell you to make sure that you're seeing all your doctors. A disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and you have good news coming in around health, or something maybe improving around health, whatever that is. Tiva, aren't I?
Okay. That was just watch.
You have a new beginning on the horizon. Things could move forward towards greener pastures where a wish comes true and you're feeling relieved around the situation. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know what kind of a relationship this is, but things should be getting unstuck and starting to move forward. T, that love. You have romance heating up around love. A love offer that comes in that brings with it cause for celebration. If you're with someone now, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Could be an Aquarius that's around, and a new beginning that's moving you forward towards greener pastures. Hi, my name is Flo. What's the next good news I'm going to get? You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your life. Life is moving forward. You're making decisions that are pushing your career forward. Money comes in. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. High Priestess, what to expect tomorrow from traveling to Baltimore? Looks like there's a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. It looks relatively pleasant. It should be a busy day, maybe a little bit hectic, but overall it should go well. Oh, you're giving him a fruit snack? Seth, she actually never seemed bothers flirting like she flirts, but doesn't have to get attention. She acts like she doesn't give. That's what the whole thing is. You know what the whole thing is that, okay, nobody is going to like this. Well, some people may like this answer, but this is the fucking truth. People that are looking, if the people that have something in their head, right? Like, I got to get married. I have to be in love. I need to be in a relationship. Like, that's where their head is. Those are the people that are creating the most resistance around love and relationships. The people that don't care about it, it's not their top priority. It's not something they could live with it, they could live without it. Those people find it easier. The people that are not obsessed with one person, you know, it's got to be him. I'm in love with him. We have this connection. Those people, and I was in that category. So anybody that feels like, hey, that's me, it was me too. You have to heal the wounds that are inside you that are making you so attracted to somebody in that level that you're not married to. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you have, like, I had an infatuation with the bartender down the street.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I gotta read. Hi.
Why? Because he was rich, attractive,
Why?
kissed my ass. I mean, what was I obsessed with? What did I want from him? You know what I'm saying? Why? It was because there was a wound at that point inside me that for whatever reason, intuitively, we're going back to the energy thing, I knew that he was not going to be interested in me. I know that people are like, well, how did you know that? And that would be my argument. I went to therapists, I went to any kind of healer that I could imagine to get their opinion on why was I so attracted and so convinced that there was a connection between me and this person, that nothing was happening. And even if something is happening, like it happened to me with my friend Matt. We were friends, we had a good connection, but it wasn't romantic. But I was convinced that something more was going to happen. Because there's something inside me that when these people treated me nice, when they acknowledged me, when I thought things were going to move forward, for some reason it was healing a wound inside me. The people that don't have those wounds, for whatever reason, their lives are just different when it comes to love. Now, you can argue the point that they don't feel things as deep as somebody like me with the, no, I really love him. Or you could, you know, like there's a lot that goes into it. But these people that are like, I mean, I went to school, I had friends. Even when I worked at the grocery store, like they would break up with somebody on Tuesday and they would be with somebody on Thursday. There was no healing. There was just one guy right to the next. They couldn't be alone for 2 minutes. They didn't care, but there was no real connection with any of these people. So I need a boyfriend. I just need a boyfriend. If I don't have a boyfriend, I'm nothing. Like, that's my identity. My identity is I'm Joe's girlfriend. I'm Bob's girlfriend. Like, that's, so for somebody like her that she doesn't give a fuck, So that's why it's easy, because there's no resistance. When you are obsessed with something, I don't care what it is, you push it away. And we see it because we see it happen with other people. Like somebody's talking before about a friend who she's looking to get rid of, and the friend's not getting it. The friend is telling her, hey, I'm dreaming about you. Well, keep dreaming about her. You're going to push her further away because there's no balance. You know, you can't, it can't, like, it's just the way that the energy works. And I don't know why it is that some people, like, I could tell you that I remember being in nursery school and having crushes on kids and, like, wanting them to talk to me. I could remember wanting to be accepted by, you know, like the girls group, and always feeling like I was on the outside. I never felt like I really fit in or I was accepted, and I was always trying. I always, well, if I was friends with those girls, well, maybe they would like me. Maybe he would like me. But I wasn't fixing what was wrong with me. It's not about Tom, Dick, and Harry liking me. It's about me liking me. You know, like, I'm not going to get the answer from out there. So somebody like this girl, she really doesn't care. So tell her you're not interested in her. She's going to be like, okay, whatever. Because she doesn't care. Just like if I threw myself at the guy next door, I'm not in love with him. He rejects me, oh, okay, whatever. It's not going to break my heart. Not like the way the bartender did. Because why? I was obsessed with him for what reason? Why? I mean, we could go down that road, but I'll shut up. What are you chewing? Oh, the fruit snacks?
Yeah.
The fruit snacks. Janiyah, why does he keep saying he's going to change his behavior but still acts cold towards me? Because people can't change their behavior overnight. Life changes. So he's saying things, but he's not changing. He's not changing. In order for him to change, life needs to change him. You know, it's like somebody who's starting to diet every Monday. Every Monday is going to show up, and every Tuesday they're cheating. Yeah. He's telling you what he thinks that you want to hear, but he's not following through with it. Because it's just not... In order for him, he's got to grow, change, and transform, and it's going to take years to be a different person. And he's just not. He's just... There's a disconnect here between the two of you. Juliet, Julie, will the hospital keep Des when I take her back on Thursday?
That's a big dipper. That's a big dipper.
I think they will. Yeah, I think they will. Yeah, where's the Big Dipper? Do it with your finger.
There's a Big Dipper.
The Big Dipper is here.
It's a tail.
Yeah. There's the tail of Ursa Major.
Yeah.
Love always, me and HB.
He's after the base. He does this. So he's with he's not a big pair.
Me and HB, it looks like things could be a little bit slow, but there is communication that comes in, and you could be feeling like cause for celebration and success come in at least around communication. Otherwise, things look a little bit slow, but communication looks very good. I don't know where you guys are right now. Janiyah, if I pull my energy back from his negativity, how will things go for me emotionally?
He looks like a...
Well, things will improve for you if you stay away from the negativity. But you have to really stay away from it. You know, like you can't just stay away from it for like 12 hours. You have to stay away from it for a while in order for things to change. Because once again, we're talking about energy. You're going to absorb the energy of the people you spend the most time with, or the people that you are with the most. So in order to shift that energy, you have to surround yourself with the opposite. And sometimes it could take a minute. But yeah, if you want to shift from being negative and being more positive, you have to surround yourself with more positivity and less negativity. Because we pick up what other people are giving out. Like we just pick it up in our auric field. I mean, it goes so much deeper than that, but we pick up. Like you could get online at the grocery store behind somebody And if there's like somebody who's seriously negative in that line, you can pick that up if you're sensitive enough to it. So if you're trying to stay away from negativity, you really have to stay away from it to make the shift. It won't happen overnight. It's going to take some time. But yeah, it will help emotionally, absolutely. Simran, future bond between S Leo and HS Scorpio if they meet again. I don't see anything of significance between these two people if they meet again. It looks like things are stuck and stagnant, and it doesn't look like much comes of it. So they could have a friendly encounter. It may be pleasant, but I don't think it's going to lead to much. I don't think that there is like a bond or anything between these two.
Mommy, I saw the book up here.
I know.
This is a book.
Oh, thank you, Anthony.
Hi. Let's go. We can see it.
Janaya, how does he feel about the news I told him regarding my job?
In the house.
There's negativity.
Yes.
Negative and disappointed. So I don't know I don't know what the news was, but maybe feeling disappointed about something. I don't know. It'll pass. It'll pass. You're too loud. It's too late. It's 11 o'clock at night. Be quiet. You should be in bed.
Mama, I'm not doing that.
Sana, general reading.
I'm not doing it. I'm gonna step.
Listen to your intuition. Life changes for you for the better quickly. When you listen to your intuition, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you pushes your life forward, and disappointments heal and move into the past. Janaya, is he being truthful with me about wanting to get married and purchase a home later on down the line?
Daddy, mom, his baby, his daddy, his mama, his daddy, his mommy, his daddy, his mommy.
I don't see that here. I don't see a home purchase. I don't see, I can't say I don't think he's lying. I don't think he's making this up, but it doesn't look like it comes into fruition. It may be something that he's saying now that's hypothetical, that's someday in the future, but it doesn't look like there is any plan to actually save money, put a down payment, and move forward with this situation. It's like, I don't see it happening as of right now. So I'm not convinced at this point. Mystery, I used to be hyper fixated on relationships and the person I was with. Now focusing, I'm focusing on myself more.
It's ready soup. I'm a
It's not, right, it could be bad too if you're with the person, but a lot of people aren't with the person. And it's like, when are we going to be together? Well, what are we waiting for? Did you know what I'm saying? Like the guy down the street, right? I remember like going to work on Monday, and my friend that I worked with would always ask me, oh, well, what went on with him this weekend? Nothing. He wasn't into me. I was like, what are we talking about? Oh, what, he said hi to me? Oh, he was nice? Oh, he smiled at me? Well, that's what went on? Like, am I going to be in a relationship with him? No. When? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, it's not good when you do it when you're with the person, but I think it's worse when you're not with the person because it puts your life in a standstill. Like, I spent 2 years hanging out over there. Like, what was I doing? Like, why did it? And I probably would have been there longer, but he met somebody in his life who was moving forward. And I knew at that point that I had to like get a grip on reality because it was like he's with somebody else, like, and that's okay. You know, it's like he's not gonna get bad karma because he doesn't like me. I'm not gonna die of a broken heart because he's not interested in me. I'm gonna get over it, and I'm gonna learn a lesson. And I did. That sometimes we develop these situations because I feel at that moment in my life that I was just. It was an escape. It was a huge fantasy. And a fantasy in my head took me out of it was a terrible time. It was a bad time. But the reality of the situation that I would have lived with him, had him and I actually had a relationship, would never have come close to what I had going on in my head. It was fantasy. It wasn't real And I know that everybody thinks, oh, the connection and the feelings, and but those things to me now, years later, are signs that we should proceed with caution, not throw it to the wind and, you know, anyhow. Anyway. Avery, do you like that book?
Yes.
Jessica, what will be the outcome with my son and his father in the future? Okay, I don't know what the relationship is like now, but it looks like nothing changes for the better quickly. In the immediate, there could be disappointment or indecision, but in the long term, there could be success. So it may take a while for the relationship to improve.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, quick.
Kevin, in general, I feel like I had a breakdown tonight. Okay, let's see.
Oh no.
Well, you have cause for celebration coming in around life. Disappointments or healing. A new beginning's on the horizon. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody you haven't seen in a while. You could be working on a new side business or side hustle. Romance could heat up with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad, not bad. It's okay if you have a breakdown every once in a while. Everyone does. Bella, is she crazy? He claimed that she was hell to live with. Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I felt that one in my gut. Janai, I told my fiance I got hired and the pay was really good. What does he feel negative about? I don't know. Let's see. What is he feeling negative about? I don't think that he believes that you're going to stick with this job. I think that he thinks that this is going to be a fleeting moment. I don't know. It seems like he doesn't seem to believe that this is going to be a lasting thing. Like this is a moment in time. Avery, quiet. Okay, I will get you something to wipe your nose with. You don't have to scream about it. Yeah, I think he feels like there's not much that's really moving forward. And I think that he may feel like things are a little bit out of balance or upside down around whatever the situation is. He's also very worried or concerned with money. And with the Emperor in reverse, he may be trying to control or manipulate something. For some reason, he feels deceived. Maybe he doesn't believe the job situation. I don't think it's that he doesn't believe it. I think he thinks that it's not going to last. Do you have a history of not staying with jobs? Because that's how it reads. More of like he doesn't believe it's going to be a long-term thing. No, Bella, it's absolutely, it's for everybody. So when you focus on yourself, and like when you're focused doing something that's for you, it takes the energy away from other people, right? So it's like, say you're waiting for, like, here's an example. It was snowing out one day and I had to go to work. And it always drives me nuts when the roads are really bad out and I live far away. Like, I'm not going to drive all the way into New Jersey to teach one class. Cancel the fucking class, right? I'd have to leave really early to even attempt to make it there, and whatever. So I'm waiting for them to call and tell me that the class is canceled, and I'm waiting, and I got the phone, and it's like 3 in the afternoon, and class is at 6. Like, fucking cancel it, right? And I'm waiting, and nobody is calling me. And I know, I could just reach out to them. But they don't, I don't want to be the one to have to do it, right? They should just take it upon themselves. So I'm waiting patiently to hear from them before I reach out. I put the phone down, I go out to take the dog out, and now I'm with the dog, I'm talking to the neighbor, I'm dusting off the car, I'm not paying attention to the phone. Oh, yeah, no, this is not right now. This is later. I come back in, and there was the text message that class was canceled. So I could sit here forever and hold the phone, and it will never ring because I'm focused on it. But when you take your energy away from what's not working and you start working on something that is working, then the energy shifts. You know, it's like somebody was out with a guy one night. some person in here. And while she was out with this guy, like 2 other guys were like blowing her phone up. Why? Because they energetically could feel that she was somewhere else. Like she wasn't focused on who's calling my phone. How come nobody's calling my phone? Who wants to go out with me? Like who's in love with me? Like all of that is like focus on getting from all the external. Meanwhile, she was just wrapped up in what she was doing with the guy she was with, and now all of a sudden her phone is blowing up. So that's why it works. You could really do it with anything as long as it's something that actually takes your mind off of it. So like for me, going out for a run, it would not work because I could like think about things while I'm running. You have to do something that really takes your mind, you know, like talking to the neighbor or taking a course, a new hobby that you need to like really focus on, or watch a YouTube video and put together something like that. Just is a distraction. But taking your mind away from what's not working and not obsessing and overthinking, like the worst thing to do is sit around and, hey, what do you think? You think he's going to call? But then he said this, and then he said that, and he put up this picture. Did he like that? And because like you're all in his energy then. And then it's like talking about it. It's just building. But if you forget it and get busy doing something else, then things could shift. And it's not hard. It's just... It could be hard. Anyway, it could be a challenge. Sana, D and I. It looks like it could be a little bit slow and stagnant, but there should be a decision that gets made at some point that may make you feel like things are finally starting to move forward. I don't know what this relationship is, but have patience. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. I wouldn't expect anything to change for the better quickly. If you're looking for a commitment and you're not in a committed relationship, I don't see commitment here. If you're already in a committed relationship, that's fine. I don't see things moving forward to the next level. Things will stay the way they are. Prussian, can you pull an angel card or 2 for how I'll deal with this prison-like environment of the apartment? Okay, let's see.
We saw the other pillows. She does eggs.
Forgiveness and understanding.
No.
Forgiveness and understanding. As soon as you see the word forgiveness, you'll know where the energy is needed in your life. Forgiveness is the correction to human vision. An opportunity you see through the eyes of the soul. That ultimately, it gives us the idea of what it's like to see through the eyes of the angels. Whatever the situation that feels heavy on your heart right now, when this card appears, your angel guide is inviting you to release it. You're not being asked to accept bad behavior or to let it go, but realize that the only person that is truly being affected by your unforgiving thoughts and feelings is you. You don't deserve to have the past events get in the way of the present happiness. And this can only happen if you make space by releasing painful experiences from your heart. So call in your angels and ask them to help you step into the energy of forgiveness. Even if you don't know how to forgive, the willingness to do so will be enough. Do the work. Do the work. Do the work. If you're wondering whether to move forward or not, this card is a message for your angels to continue on. You may feel that the current situation requires more time and energy than you're able to give, and there's a good chance that you're feeling disheartened or even drained. It's important to know that everything involved in this situation is pivotal to your growth, expansion, and spiritual connection. This card invites you to switch on the light that you have within. It's time to be a star and to rise up, or to get behind the wheel and drive the journey of life. Your energy is going to be needed to hustle and push, but every single effort that you make will pay off. Right now, you are sending out a signal that will create a wave that can lay the foundation for the rest of your life. Pretty good. Pretty good.
No. Yay! And he.
Rimmel, love for the next week.
Ha ha ha.
Love for next week. Things could change for you for the better quickly. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. You could be moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're ready for it. Pretty good. Cause for celebration comes in around love. Not bad. Not bad. You also have money coming in as a side note. Juliet, how's Elle feeling about R?
Slower.
May feel like she's controlling and manipulating and a real pain in the ass. We knew that. Maybe feeling unprepared, disconnected, and annoyed. Oh well. He made his bed. Now let him get in it. Simran, who currently has a crush on me?
Oh, this is your poo-poo. This is your poo-poo. Yes, I thought it.
Could be a Capricorn.
Oh, my poo-poo. No, your poo-poo's hide. Be careful. I'll pitch.
Juliet,
Give me a pose.
What? What did you say?
Yeah, baby.
What?
Yeah, look. Yeah, baby.
Julie, when you see Elle now blowing her top with no point of return. Oh man, she's pissed. She is pissed. I'm going to say it should happen sometime this spring. Feeling disappointed, like betrayed, and like the situation is way out of balance. It should be coming, these two. Annoying. Son, I just left him alone for the past day and didn't contact him in a week. Now because I feel like he's confused, and that's unfair to me because the one that's carrying a lot. But he makes me feel like he wants me. Well, then let him come to you. Okay, so I would leave him alone and let him come to you. If he wants things to move forward, he'll show up. If not, then you've disconnected because you feel like you're the only one that's putting in effort here. And it looks like the situation is pretty out of balance. Now, somebody here is the Emperor in reverse. I don't know who it is, but somebody may be trying to manipulate the situation to get what they want. I don't know who that is, but if this situation is out of balance, pull your energy back, stop contacting him, let him come to you, and then we'll move forward from there. He looks right now a little stuck and stagnant. So let him take notice of you disappearing. Let the energy kind of shift a little bit, and then we'll see if he comes to you. Because it looks like he wants things on his terms. Situation's a little bit out of balance. Miss Bay, what's coming with my apartment situation? Will I have to move to another place at the end of the month?
Hey, don't take that off. How you can do like that?
You may need to move. I don't know if it's going to be, though, by the end of the month. It might not happen that fast. There's like a slowdown. I'm going to say that by the end of this month, you shouldn't have to move. But you might move like maybe by the end of the spring. I don't know what the situation is around the apartment. I don't think it's going to happen that fast, though. Kevin, general. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have a wish that comes true, and you could be spending time with a Sagittarius and also an Aquarius. You have a new venture on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Eminem, what's holding Soda back from contacting me? Looks like he's just got other priorities and other things going on right now. Slow and steady wins the race around this situation. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them because they don't look like they're putting in much effort right now. I would reach out to him. Anonymous, how does Quan the Leo feel about me? May feel like you're genuinely a nice person, grounded and stable. The two of you have a good time together. Energy around the situation is like lighthearted, carefree, fun, and you know, may think that it's like a pleasant situation. It looks okay. Dollface makes 48. Life changes you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You could have a Taurus around, maybe feeling ambitious and to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. It could be spending time working on a creative project or creative hobby. You could be spending time with the Pisces. You also have a Virgo around. Listen to your intuition. A wish comes true when you listen to your intuition. Miss Bay, can I rephrase my question? Will I get the income that I need to keep my place? Yes. Manzu, April month reading. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and happiness is coming out over finances improving. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have the world at your feet. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You also could be planning travel.
Mommy. I love you.
I love you too. Jacqueline, will I get a new job soon? Will it be a better one? Will I get a better job opportunity soon?
It's a bamboo. I gotta eat the banana. I gotta eat this one.
Yes, you will. You want to eat this banana?
Yes, yes. Mommy help you.
Let me help you. It's a big banana.
Yeah. It's a big banana. It's a big banana. It's a big banana. It's a big banana.
You eat a lot of fruit today.
Yeah. Huh. Yep.
Libra, how does Ray feel about the last text I sent him to delete my number if necessary? I don't think I'll be seeing him Saturday. Okay, let's see.
It's a big
He may feel like
banana.
that text was like snide, uncalled for, or like you were trying to get a reaction from him. He didn't respond to it. I don't think he's going to respond to it because it's like he looks like annoyed. Like it was not necessary. Like that's how he feels. Like it was not necessary. New love. When will I meet a guy that will lead to commitment?
No, I have Happy. Please,
It could be sometime this fall. Like when the sun is in Well, I'm going to say anytime this fall. It could be sometime this fall. The Scorpio season comes up strong for you, but it could even be earlier in the fall. Although that's the fall, Scorpio season. Well, fall. I'm Lourdes. Just learned my flight to Venice has been altered. Will it turn back to the previous hour departure? Not as of right now. I don't see that as of right now. Miss 3, is travel on the cards for me this year? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Davy, spirit messages. How's that banana? Nine of air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Be careful with that one. Seven of fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Six of water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children romanticizing the past. Tibet, how will S respond if I ask to work from home for overtime? I think that you could make that happen. I think that that could work for you. I would ask. I would ask.
Mama.
Sarah, general for the week. You've got money coming in, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. An old wound, you all right? An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. What's going on? Do you want to finish this? What am I doing with this? Shit. Oh my God, now look at what happened. Bless you. Okay, you could be feeling like money is coming in, an old wound heals and moves into the past, and you may walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something nice happens around money. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Not a bad week. Shh, take it down a notch. Avery, it's too late.
No.
Julie, when I told Art, let's go shopping for our daughter, why was he telling me no? I don't think he likes shopping. It looks like it's like dread around shopping. Like, just that's not something I want to do. Does he just not like shopping in general? It's like the idea gives him a headache.
What gives him a headache?
Gives him a headache.
We got him a headache. Yeah, we gives him a headache.
Anthony, what's going on with my job application for the post that Uncle S.A. mentioned in the golf company? Well, things could change for the better for you quickly around that. They could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and things could start to move forward. Not bad. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. There's a new beginning on the horizon. That's pretty good. Miss Billy, me and Scorpio. You may feel like things are functioning better. The Six of Pentacles, you're getting out of it what you put into it. As we move forward, communication seems to pick up. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but a wish comes true. Success comes in, and you might be feeling a little bit more grounded and stable. Perseverance pays off around the connection with Scorpio. Tiana, love in April.
Got this one. This is more than our mother. Stop. Up. First toys.
Listen to your intuition. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks pretty good.
Oh!
If you're not with anyone, you could have a fire sign come in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries.
Mommy, this is spider.
Perseverance around love pays off. Passion and new beginnings come in the month of April, and a wish comes true. Pretty good.
They get to do that. Yes, cute.
Sudeshni, should I message N for anniversary
Look
today?
at him.
Not sure if he'd respond.
Hey! Look at
No, I wouldn't.
Johnny!
He's held back.
Hey! I'm the doctor. Hey! Talk! Shit!
Shantae, what will happen between Jeremy and I if I text him I miss his conversation? I wouldn't go in with the I miss, because the I miss is like a lacking. It's like it's putting out into the universe that you're lacking or you're missing something or something is not with you that you need. I would just go in and check in, see how things are going, and start talking. I wouldn't start with, like, anytime somebody's like, I miss, I want, I need, it's like it puts out a very, like, desperate type of energy, even though you're not necessarily desperate. I wouldn't take that route. I would just go in, hey, how you doing, what's going on? And then it looks like communication could pick up. Maybe not immediately. It might take like a couple of days, but communication comes in. Jing, any blessings for me in my travel to D abroad next month? Avery. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be feeling like a time to unwind. Pleasant conversation or pleasant celebrations could come in. I don't see anything out of the ordinary though. Just looks like a pleasant vacation. Shit. What was that? Amazing me. What are A's next actions to me? Communication could come in from a text message, maybe sometime by the end of the week.
What's it you? Wait, Why? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Cherry. What's it? Where's Sobby?
Benita, when will Gurpreet reach out to me this month? Could be the last week of this month or maybe early next month. Could be within the next 4 weeks.
No.
Shanika, please tell me, how does Cody really feel about me? You can't ever go back to the way it was before. It doesn't matter what the situation is. We're all moving forward. So if something happened, especially like a breakup or a deceit, the relationship is going to be forever changed. So you can't go back to what was. You have to move forward. It looks like this person thinks highly of you. You're a kind, caring person. You're ambitious, smart, intelligent, and confident. But I don't see a lot of growth, change, or transformation at this point. There could be some like feeling stuck or stagnant. And there may be some anxiety around this situation.
I this with Santa book. No, now it's a book. So, thank you.
Dakota, what's N, the Leo's next action towards me? Communication comes in quick. And then you may be spending time together. Listen to your intuition. Moving forward towards greener pastures could slow down anxiety. Pretty good. Pretty good. John B. Karen's current feelings and next action towards me. I don't see much happening here between the two of you, so I would reach out to this person if you want to see something happen. It looks like they may think highly of you, that you're a stable person, a loyal friend, somebody who's kind and sincere, but they don't seem to have any intentions, and death is in reverse. Things look a little stagnant. Tiana, why have things been off between me and my partner?
No, that is mine. Because
Relationship is a little bit out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse. So somebody may be putting in more effort than the other person, or somebody may want the relationship to move forward quicker than the other person, and it's throwing things out of alignment. I would try to get the relationship to come back into balance by disconnecting a little bit if you need to, and taking some time for yourself away from the situation. And the Fool is in reverse, so something may get revealed around the situation that will need to be dealt with before the relationship can move forward. Bless you. And I don't know what that is. You have to wait for when that happens. Shantae, last question. Would it help Jeremy and my relationship if I donated to the charity? No. Shanika, I can't remember what the question was. I don't remember reading for you. Could you put oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I did the one about Cody. Yes, I did the one about Cody. I did the one about Cody just a few minutes ago. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Angel, for this week. Angel. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, or a situation could change for the better pretty quickly. Don't do that. You'll walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and negativity moves into the past. Crescent, what would Pisces' reaction be if I called? They would be unprepared and not be expecting it. I don't think that they would answer. I think that they would wait to see if you left a message, and they may get back to you in a couple of days. I think that they would be shocked, and they may need a minute to find out what it is that you want before that they speak immediately. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't call though. Miss Hilario, why is Asa not responding to my DM on Instagram yet? What's the deal? Setting a boundary. I don't know what the relationship is, but may need space, or he feels like I'll get to it in my time, and he's feeling like he's setting some kind of a boundary. Yeah, I don't know what the situation is. Slay, does Capricorn have any intentions or commitment? I don't think he's made the decision yet whether or not he wants a commitment, but there is potential here for a commitment at some point. You need the wipe?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there is potential here. I would give it a little time. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Are you going to eat the rest of the banana?
Yeah.
Well, I'll peel it. You want me to peel it?
No. That is couchy.
No, it's a fresh banana.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, good Lord. You don't like it. You ate half of it. Thank you. Put it in the garbage right there.
Mama.
What? Milk?
And this.
What is it?
Those are the trick.
What?
And it does a trick.
What do you need? Say it with your words.
This.
What do you want?
This.
What is this? What color is it?
My mommy's.
This?
No, this.
This?
This.
It's empty.
That one.
These? They're empty.
Yeah.
Now updated love reading.
Mommy, it's rush.
Current relationship could have long-term commitment around it. Listen to your intuition. With the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, current relationship could lead to long-term commitment, and the sun is coming out. And things could actually move forward pretty quickly. Perseverance pays off. Could be with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you've had an argument or disagreement, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Romance should be heating up. There's the love offer. Disappointments heal move into the past. Water sign. Things look good around love right now. Shantae, what can I do to help my relationship with Jeremy become stronger? There is nothing that you can do except keep this relationship in balance. So, I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like things may be a little bit stuck and stagnant. Fool in reverse can indicate that something needs to be dealt with this relationship before things can move forward. But you can't, like, there's no way to force somebody to love you. You know what I mean? Like, you can manipulate a situation so that you can spend time with somebody. Like I was talking about the bartender, right? I could manipulate the situation and go to where he worked. But that's manipulation. That's not something that's like happening because he wants me to be there, right? It's like I'm putting myself where he is. Not now, this was years ago, but I'm just saying. So the only thing that you can do is try to keep things in balance by matching the person's energy. So if they reach out to you, you respond. If you reach out to them and they don't respond, I wouldn't reach out to them again. Like, you want to try to keep things in balance. You don't want to send 12 text messages and not get a response. Stop. So the more that you can keep things in balance, the better the relationship will function. If one person is like sending 80 text messages and they're getting ignored, or weeks go by, you don't hear from the person, you just got to back away from the situation. And unfortunately, it's usually women, that they're trying so hard to cultivate something that they're making matters worse. It's like, just give the guy a break. Take time away from it. Wherever the situation is, if the other person is not reciprocating, like, there's no magic words. There's nothing that you're going to do that's going to change it, but remove yourself from the situation, and then you can start. Like, say you haven't seen somebody or you haven't spoken to somebody in a month. It's okay to reach out to them. But if you've been obsessively in their energy by looking at their Facebook page, talking about them, having readings on them and that kind of stuff, then a month might not be long enough, because they're still going to feel like you're around them. You know, like, best thing to do is disconnect. That's the best thing to do. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, though, so it's kind of hard for me to tell it, you know.
Mommy, my nose.
Your nose is running?
My nose is running.
Or will I get a better job or promotion this year? Yes, I believe you will. Essence, vibes for the rest of the month. Pretty good. Slow and steady wins the race, but there's growth, change, and transformation around walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have a new venture on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Empress could be bringing in love, money, and abundance and fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now, but otherwise, it's a good card to get. Should be a decent rest of the month. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. Oh, tomorrow, I think we'll be around tomorrow. Thursday, I'll be out. It's Thursday and Sunday and maybe Saturday too. Yeah. All right. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.